My sponges are trying to jump out of my hands right now, y'all. Ooh, you know what? I think legally we are allowed to start doing this ones. So I think we will. Hey, Miss Avery, how are you? Y'all, I am providing a fabric softener base tonight. So if anybody wants to send an ad, you are welcome to. I am doing amazing. Isn't that sponge adorable? It is from the wonderful Spaceship Suds, who officially announced that he has restocked his store, y'all. So you better run, but not faster than me because I gotta get there. I gotta do my thing. You know, it's been too long. I'm getting that itch. We gotta get new sponges. Hi, Tired as a Mother. Missed you, my love. How are we? You guys, I've had a couple of not great, like, pain days. So we are back, but I have been doing so much shit, y'all. I made a dinner that both of my children, my older children, because they can talk. I mean, my toddler can too, but he's like less critical. But my older kids, they critics, man. They do not play. And they literally said, you made an amazing dinner 2 nights in a row. And honestly, from a 9 and an 8-year-old, can you even get higher commendment? Like, commendation. Is that the word I was going for? Commendation. Exactly. High praise. Truly. Truly. If anybody would like to add to this, you're welcome to. I would like to do a stained glass. If we can't do a stained glass, I understand. However, I think it would also be cool to pour some liquids in on top of this. I think that would be neat. Oh, Avery, that's so funny and so sweet. Y'all, I just put on the glove that had the popped finger on it. Oi. Oi, babe, throw that bitch away. Okay. That's not it. Hand. Where are the other hand? Because I washed them. You're so full of shit that I don't have a right hand glove right now. You are so fucking full of shit. Bruh. I swear to God. This is the most ridiculous thing. This is the most ridiculous thing. Y'all need to find a bitch who has her shit together because it's not me. Jersey Suds had her shit together. Y'all see that Scorpio cake she made? Oh my God. Oh my God. That was beautiful. Okay. Is this even? No. It's not. Is this even? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I guess this is what we got, y'all. This is what we got, y'all. She pasty. Okay, literally everything else was put together for the live, so I even don't want to hear it. Sorry. I used to sit my babies down and have them watch Space when he would squeeze. They were obsessed. my dear. Thank you guys for 1,000 taps already. Ooh, Buzz Buzz. Fuck yeah. It came in on the tall phone. That's why I didn't see it. Sorry about that, babe. Ooh, whatever I want. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. Avery told me to cook. Thank you for the rose. Isn't this color so pretty? So I think we're going to keep playing with it because I actually love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, hold on. And this one. And this one. Ooh. I'm going to do... a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. Okay. That's 12. So, oh, well. Okay, and then we do... trying to decide, y'all. This would be fun. But then I'm thinking maybe we do a couple of cans. So then we're gonna do. Thank you, Miss Avery, for contributing to the sink tonight. I appreciate you. We've got a couple of cans and several liquids going in. Yes, this sponge is from Spaceship Suds over at Spaceship Customs. He just restocked and he has blue sponges available now. I don't know if he'll still cut the elf sponge, but that's where it came from. I got it in the sponge auction. And if y'all weren't there, y'all missed such a fun time. Doors! There he is, the great Spaceship Suds, y'all. Please do. His store link is in his bio. Yes, they're from Dollar Tree. Plus size Suds! Oh my god, babe, I've missed you so much. Where you been? Y'all, thanks for 2K tabs. BBM, how you doing? Thank you for the heart, me. Bro, I'm so fucking stoked. You know what we fucking need is a plus size Suds combo. Girl, with all your powders and shit. Get in the sink, ma'am. We miss you. And where's Squeezes? Y'all still are we? You know what? I'm so out of date. Never mind. Scratch that. I know so little about people. I need to stop. 3K taps. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Bree babe. Oh my God, y'all, I've missed you. Where been? I mean, you're not as ghosty as Plus Size says. It's been legit forever since I've seen that legend. My clean talkers, you know that spine tingle you get when you haven't squeezed comment in a couple days? Fact, she did. Oh, thank you, Anemic Squeezer. Y'all, there's amazing clean talkers in this chat right now. If you are one, please drop your sponges so everybody can go give each other a follow. And if you don't have the world's most amazing sponges, like this one here, you should go check out Spaceship Sets. His shop link is in his bio. All of the sponges I squeeze are only Spaceship Customs. Yes! Oh my God, Bree babe, I'm so glad you're home and getting better now. Please do. Sending you all the good vibes, honey. Yes, y'all, there are some cool fucking content creators in here tonight. So, if you don't follow them, you're missing out. Girl, I can only imagine. I'm so glad you're with us. ICU is not a joke. Hey, Main Squeeze! Damn, all the stars are popping up tonight. How y'all doing? I have $2 and $3 cans. I believe I have $7 or 7 comic cans left, and let me see, 5, 6, 7, 11, 16 Ajax. I know the menu was fucked up on that. I hear it, girl. Every time there was one time that I was hospitalized for E. coli, and they had to put me into a medically induced coma because I'm not very good with medicals at all. And it wasn't working. I still was very mean to a chaplain and a general's wife, which was unintentional, and I don't remember anything to this day, but I know that they didn't want to comment was $2. Yeah, babe, that shit's real. That shit's real. I don't want to say it was a full 7. I think it was 5 that I was in the like heavily sedated. But then the last 2, I was kind of conscious, and that wasn't good for anybody. Oh no, it's all good, babe. I'm sorry you went through that. That's shit that people don't understand. I did not see the new airplane gift. Are you serious, Kristen? That's amazing. We're gonna need it, y'all. Yes, chaos air sponges. You not wrong to blame me first, though. It's chaotic enough in here. You know how it do. If anybody else would like to add, you're welcome to. We still have a half can of Ajax going in. Oh. Live visibility restricted. I mean, don't fucking play with me. We will do it. And that's me speaking for space right now, but I think that should be a thing. Don't play. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Trying to. Bet, my dude. Are you fucking serious? And this is how you're gonna tell me is on fucking live while I'm fighting an appeal? Fucking bet. The only right glove, you guys. Ew. Ew. Why would you do that to me? Why would you betray myself? Space. I'm broken. Cut the live. Cut the live. I'm done. Ah. Oh no. Okay, I still have not even fought through getting this appeal submitted. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because this stand is so much more standier. Get with the program. Bruh. Okay. Literally at the beginning. Should we restart? I feel like we should restart, but we're at 6K taps. I don't want to lose the buy. What do we think? Where are we at? Y'all tell me, should we restart? I'll put the thing back on the thing here in a second, but... Tapping and yapping no matter what, but okay. Bleh. Oh, no. Nah. Okay. Alright. No, but seriously though, a Chaos Air Sponge would be toy. This glove is wet too. Oh, y'all, I am being tortured in a very specific way right now. Okay. Note to self, buy more gloves. Note to self. Nah, my skin will get too messed up from that. I wish. Nancy Sweet, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's not even just, it's the itchy actually for me, because even weeks after I've had it on my skin, it'll still itch in the same spot. Hey, Deanna! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Y'all, yes, add-ins are welcome. I would love to do a stained glass tonight. Or we could just call it a night, because honestly, this has been fun as fuck. But I'm here to party. Exactly, my hands could never. Yes, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies too. I actually am gonna go hit up space for a National Lampoon's Christmas sponge, I think, because that is actually my Christmas aesthetic. That and A Christmas Story, those are my top two. What's everybody's favorite Christmas movie? Yes, y'all, if we want to add cans to this, we should have enough cans to do it. And then we need dish soap, and we could get an awesome stained glass going. Christmas Story is so fucking good. I'm saying. Yes! The Santa Claus, A Christmas Carol, yes. Okay, you right. I fucked up. FX's version of Disney's A Christmas Carol is actually my favorite Christmas movie. However, directly after that is National Lampoon. Directly after that is A Christmas Story. And directly after that is The Grinch. And it is exactly that order. Yes, a leg lamp. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Love Actually, you know, I actually haven't seen it. Girl, okay. So, get this. Last year, my kids go, Mommy, we want to watch The Grinch. And I'm like, oh, okay, wonderful. I'm so peak excited. Because The Grinch, that was my vibe. As a kid. Like, that was my vibe. Thank you for the heart me. But then... my fucking kids are like, oh yeah, we want to watch The Grinch. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, cool, The Grinch. And they're like, no, the new one. And I'm like, what? And there's one in 2018. And I tell you what, y'all. If you haven't seen the new one, and you haven't met Chaos, I have twins. I'm a single mom. I have 5 kids total. The entire plotline of the 2018 animated Grinch was that Cindy Lou just wanted, all she wanted for Christmas was for her mom to get a break because she was so busy taking care of twins as a single mom. And I fucking bawled silently the entire time, pretending wasn't crying. And Fragile must be Italian. I fucking cried the whole time. And I felt so betrayed by the Christmas movies last year. So then we had to National Lampoon to like even it out. Jingle All the Way for sure. See, I'm a big fan of the Jim Carrey The Grinch. I'm a big fan of the old animated The Grinch. I do not fuck with the 2018 version of The Grinch. It's precious. I will never be able to watch it again. It'll never happen. Ooh, Deck the Halls was definitely a good one. This is the most clothes they've worn all month. Christmas with the Cranks, for sure. Ooh, Bad Santa. I really liked the Bad Moms Christmas. That was really good. Would anybody like to add? We'll probably keep squeezing for about 5 more minutes, and then if nobody wants to add, we'll call it a night. But I sure would like to stay and squeeze with y'all. Yes, Bad Moms Christmas. I am the trashy trailer mom. Christmas movies, Home Alone for sure. My favorite scary movies, so I don't watch a whole lot of scary movies for multiple reasons. Space knows enough of my lore, however, most people don't. But I don't watch a whole lot of scary movies. So like the scariest I go is like The Crazies. I watched The Handmaid's Tale, that was terrifying. A water rinse. Maybe. We'll see about it. We'll see about it. I'm not calling it no. It is both. Contractually, it's both because it contains both holidays. And technically, it's every single holiday because, that was so cruel. That wasn't even a buzz for us. But technically, it has every single holiday in it because, of the trees. So my menu is the last post on my page, and the Cash App's on the screen, PayPal's in the bio, but the menu has everything that I have. And then I've got Comet cans and Ajax cans. Comet is 2 and Ajax is 3. And then, yeah, that's what I was doing, was checking this. Brain meat, do brain meat. Come on now. Okay. You know what? If I've got the glove off, breath of inspiration. My breath of inspiration is dying. Hold on. Briefly, I have to go rescue a companion. You guys didn't hear any of that dialogue, okay? Okay, we're back. We've got 2 minutes worth of squeezes left, and then if nobody sends, we're gonna probably call it. I don't know. I might try and save. This is still pretty frothy, but unless somebody wants to get something really going, because I would love to be in the sink with y'all tonight. I'm ready to go. I'm jazzed up. I got a nap. I got my good shoes on. We're ready. Ooh, who wants to match Tired as a Mother? I can, you know what I'll do? I'll start saving some of this so that we only have to throw in a few cans. But we're still going to need people to go for dish soap because we need, yeah, we're going to need at least 3 bottles of dish soap. 4 would be ideal. Anything more than that is really a luxury. So, but I have a $5 Palmolive Oxy Blue. I have an $8 Ajax. I have a $3 Palmolive Green. What is that back there? And then I think another green Palmolive. La 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 la. You know why we doing this on live right now? You know why we save it on live right now? Because the live got restricted. Thank you, babes. Got you. I see it. Would anybody else like to send? I'm gonna see how much liquid I can get out of here so that we can get the bang for our buck going. It is gonna turn into straight air in a bottle. I know. I know. Once it settles, it's gonna be embarrassing. Literally, it drives me insane. We are going to add to this. We're going to do a stained glass piece. So what I'm going to do is pull out as much liquid as I can because we're trying to do it on a thrifty girl budget. If we want to go wealthy bitch, we could do that too. But it's going to be easier with cans to get it into a paste like we like it before if there's less liquid in the sink. And then we'll put the dish soap over the top of it. But the more that we have to add, the cooler it's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, I think the coolest stained glass we ever did, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the coolest stained glass we ever did was that one that was way too full, that did the bubbles. It was like... Where is Jessie? I know she's not sleeping. I will leave maybe on the table, but I can't promise you anything. I will leave maybe on the table. Good night, Asteria. Thanks for dropping in. Murphy's for... So, I like Murphy's for the stained glass, but... it has a different consistency. It's a little bit between paste and dish soap, so it kind of does this weird thing, and it just makes it not look correct. Makes it not look correct. I gotta say. But if we were to counter the Murphys with enough cans, then I don't think we'd have a problem. That's all I've got for bottles, y'all. So this is what we've got to turn into paste. I'm going to try to stay optimistic. Let me see. I'm going to put 5 cans in here. I'll see where we're at. But we might need help with dish soap, y'all. One more. So, I know I made the math a little complicated on that the first time. The total would be 16 to get our 3 soaps in, 19 if we want to be decadent. So 16 would get our 3 soaps in, 19 if we want to be decadent. Make squeezy! Oh my god, it's so much better now that you're here. What the fuck? How are you? Y'all, if I ever get upstairs neighbors, it's gonna be not a good day for me. I know that for a fact. Thank you guys for almost 12K taps, y'all. What? I was just thinking about you today because I saw your post. That was so cute. No. Yeah, we got a little bit of a late start tonight. But we are trying to work towards the stained glass. Right now we're working on the pasty part. I am going to be indulgent though, and I'm going to get some epoxy squeezes and powder bombs out of these cans because I need it for my soul. So, hang in there, y'all. Airball. Teeny tiny breath of inspiration. $12K taps, y'all. Thanks. Oh, whoa. If you know, you know. Wait. Did you? Well, we may not. Hold on. Let me see where these cans get us. But if anybody wants to send for some soaps in the meantime, that would be cool. But I might be able to, if this doesn't actually take 5 cans. Ha ha! What have we here? Oh, McSqueezy, thank you. So the $8 will get us the stained glass. McSqueezy sent a couple. No, I love you. Thank you. So $8, y'all. If anybody wants to send any fraction of $8, we can get a good stained glass going. A fall tree. Oh, that sounds awesome. Are you sure it wasn't a pineapple? I'm only a little biased. Lol. I wouldn't ask me. Apparently, I don't know. I need to listen to the Pineapple Pen song again. Stacy2 Squeezes! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you too, babe. How you been? Y'all, we are trying to crowdfund another $8 towards our stained glass. I missed you too, babe. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying Avery. So it's where we make a thick paste on the bottom, and then we build dish soap on top of it, and we make a stained glass out of it, and then we break it. Ooh, bet. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying. I know. That's why I decided I needed to have some powder bombs out of tonight. Hold on one second. We are there. And we are here. Oh, bet. Okay. We have the stained glass funding so long as this 5 cans gets us to our goal. So all you have to do is sit back and enjoy some powder bombs. If you'd like to send to ad for after the stained glass, that would be much appreciated, but you don't need to. All you need to do now is let Chaos Air take you to a great place. So basically I make a thick paste, and then we pile dish soap on top of it in different patterns. And it kind of resembles a stained glass almost. You know what I mean? I've actually had a few people that have done it and made it their own, and it's been really amazing. Space did one. Anemic Squeezer did one. And then, let's see. I'm trying to remember. ELS did one. ELS has done a couple now, actually, and they're beautiful. I love when she comes in and does them. Did Sammy paste? I didn't see. That's cool, though. Oh, nice. Well, you know. That's awesome. I'm glad people are making it their own. Oh, neat. I'll have to check it out. Make Squeezy come over and we'll do a simul squeeze. And you can borrow my sink. We'll do a side by side. Ha! Nah, I appreciate you. I just think it's cool because the first one was an accident. Like, it was a full-on accident because the menu got bought out and we didn't have... No, I do not like making recycled powder. We got bought out and I didn't have anywhere else for it to go. And so I just threw the dish soap on top and I was like, we'll see how this mixes in. That's so funny. And it ended up being like the coolest thing. And actually, I think it was right after that first one that ELS decided she needed to do it. And I was like, I didn't even realize it was a thing. I didn't even realize it was going to be a thing. I didn't think it was going to be a thing. So it's really cool that it's turned into a thing. But I'm sure I'm also not the first person who's done it, so. I know, and I really appreciate that Anemic Squeezer. Honestly, it was so cool. That's one thing I gotta say, is that Anemic Squeezer, y'all need to go give her a follow if you're in the Clean Talk community at all. Because she is a large creator who very well could have taken the idea to do stained glass and ran with it and not given me any credit whatsoever. But do you know what she actually did? She messaged me and she said, hey, you really need to start putting your stuff on Facebook because I'm about to start tagging you in this stuff and you got to get your content over here. And she helped me grow. And you know what? Facebook is one of the is the only platform right now that is consistently monetizing me. So she actually fucking changed my life by doing that. So I think it's really cool. Don't get me wrong, I love that people are taking it and doing their own thing with it, and power to them. But I think it's really fucking cool to see a creator who has almost 20,000 followers on Facebook, by the way. If you're not following Amanda Panda Hill on Facebook, who is Anemic Squeezer in this chat, you need to. But I think it's really cool that somebody that had that much draw, that much pull, that much clout over on a platform was that encouraging and supportive and went out of her way to tag me for credit. And I couldn't say more about Anemic Squeezer. So y'all, if you are part of the Chaos fam, please go check her out. Hello, Parker, welcome back. The babes are wonderful. Everybody's grand. We're saying words and standing. It's horrifying. I do too, babe, and that's what I love. You're really in it for the community, and I love you for that. Thank you for that. And me too, also, because your content being out there means my content gets to be out there. That's awesome. Yes, get her to 20K, y'all. Because she's doing something. She's doing a live. Yes, Chunky Queen. Isn't her content amazing? She's doing a live for 20K. And we need to be there, y'all. We need to turn up. We need to bring the love. New, because it's getting thicker anyway. So I don't really want to add sponges to this. And I think we will be able to do this on the cans we have. Hey Scarlett, how are you, babe? Oh no, you're good. No harm in asking. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound any kind of way if I did. Cat sneezes. God. Thank you, Parker. Doing wonderful. Hey, Nad. Y'all, we are in for a ride towards stained glass. And then y'all are leading the way after that, so let me know. Thank you. I wonder how loosey-goosey this is going to stay, because I have one more can. Thank you for the follows, y'all. Thank you for almost 13K taps. A corgi. Oh my god, that's amazing, Avery. That's so exciting. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Yeah, honestly, I took that picture last year. I should update it, but... So glad y'all are enjoying. All right, y'all. We're gonna pull poor Oak out of here before things get too sloppy. I feel like they're both expensive as fuck, at least in my area. We might need more cans. So far, maybe an hour, not quite an hour because we haven't gotten the puzzle yet. We might need like one more can. Oh geez, nice job. Yes, you are semi-early for you, actually. Unless it's your fucking birthday. I splashed myself. Okay. And for our smell check, it smells like lavender. Scent 6, babes. Oh my god, thank you. I will check to see how much we get through with the 3 cans. However, after this we only have 2 cans of Comet, and they're in a really uncomfortable place to get to. So, if anybody wants more cans, please make it Ajax for at least a second so I can get back there. Nah, I get it. Thank you, Tired as a Mother. I got you, babe. We're gonna see how far each can gets us, because if I can, I'll just put it towards more soap for the after. You know what I mean? Unless you want it all 4 cans explicitly. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying. Thank you for being here, Selena. How college been? Oh yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with my family locally. How about you? Ooh, you say do me, bet. Love you too, babes. Thank you for being here. Ooh, nice. Good luck. So you're across the pond then. Isn't uni an Australia thing? Have we talked about this? Is that a lot? I'm not book motivated. Haha, that's amazing. Detroit? What? That's wild. Nah, my plans for Thanksgiving, we're just gonna hang out with my family. I have my grandfather, my aunt, my mom, my brothers are all local, and so we'll probably just be hanging out for Thanksgiving. How about you guys? My bad. Oh, is in like university? Is that what you're saying? It's like shorthand? Am I missing it now? Is that what the kids are saying these days? I'm so confused. Yeah, see? It's gonna be chill AF. My kids, though, decided to tell me... Oh, puzzle. Decided to tell me, because I made carne asada quesadillas tonight. Hey! We got a lot of Michiganders in here, y'all. Where you at on the glove? Show me your gloves right now, otherwise it doesn't count. Disneyland, damn, tired as a mother. Shit, girl. Wow, take me. Your invite? It's an open invite. Didn't you hear that? You have an open invite to the chat anytime, to the dinner table anytime. I give a fuck. It's so funny because I know that a lot of you are struggling to find out a way to show me on the glove where you are. I know some of you have tried. No, that's fair. In the PNW. But I'm kind of a transplant. I grew up all over the United States. I lived in Wisconsin, so that's why I understand Michigander so well. Bring me cheese. I love you. No, that's just how I do it here. Plenty of other folks do it the other way, though, so if that's your thing, I totally get it. It's just not something I do here. I lived in Virginia. I lived in Idaho. I lived in Utah for like a chunk of time. And then PNW, and then Cali, where I had my oldest two babies. And then I've been back in the PNW ever since. Nah. No, my first stepdad was an airplane mechanic. And so he did contract for the military, and he worked through Hill Air Force Base in Utah. But we were not technically military. I just had a very chaotic childhood to some degree. Like, there were a few years where it was quiet, but like otherwise it was a pretty whoa, the fuck kind of thing. And you know, we were just all over the place. But I became a military spouse, and that was why California. So you're not wrong, but you're wrong. Ooh, girl, my dad used to live in Parker, Colorado, actually. Isn't that funny? It's actually hilarious. Now that I am looking at the chat and saying that, So funny. That's awesome. Only okay. Hello, my dear. It's almost giving Northern Lights. Agreed. Cosmic Barney, I will never forgive you. That's horrible. That's terrible. Turtle. Tired as a mother, you done? Yes, spaceship is making sponges again. Okay, y'all. Should we, yeah, let's hand mix. Let's go in for a hand mix and we'll see where we get. Lightly hand mixed. Y'all, that was the coolest fucking squeeze I think I've ever done. Yes, thank you. So we've tried it over dried powder before, and it's not really a problem, but it does kind of kick the powder up. Like, even this was honestly a little too little of the consistency. I should have probably done an extra can. So, this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with peak of pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here. Have you enjoying this? If this is your first time seeing it, I get why it might look a little weird. I just ask you hang out for a second, decide whether or not it's actually for you. If it's not, that's totally fine. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat. We're a little bit of a family. We all like to hang out together. There's a lot of cool clean talkers that do exactly what I do. Some do it even better on this platform and many others. You can also find me on IG, YT, FB, all under the same handle. I save everything you see in the sink to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my health and safety. But if you think of any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, because my name is Chaos and I appreciate you flying Chaos Air. Hey DJ! Oh my gosh, girl, how are you? Right now, I smell it's lavender still right now. There's a shocking amount of lavender in this sink for me. Yes, you did. No, it's not your fault. Oh my god, thank you for the swan only. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, that was beautiful. So I kind of just put it together. Like, it became a thing where I was getting asked so many times in a live that I was having to repeat it anyway. So, like, I didn't have to memorize it. The other night I stuttered a couple times pretty bad, but I really wasn't feeling good. So I think that's what it was. But otherwise, I really don't struggle with it. No, babe, I appreciate you being here at all. You kidding me? You could have just sat and watched. You could have just had a good time. Spoiling me. Oh, thank you, DJ. You're amazing too. Y'all, if you're not following DJ Loves Cleaning, you absolutely should be. She's got such fun content, and she goes live early in the morning, so y'all, if you go to sleep with me, wake up with her. Of course. We all eat. Ha! Well, you missing out. Getting the live only, yeah, okay? Damn. Nah, just kidding. I'm just playing. Jesse's not here, so I gotta pick on someone. Mica powder. That's fun. Girl, get in the box. No, literally, I gotta, it's gotta be somebody, doesn't it, Parker? Oh my gosh, thank you for the magic wand, Sammy Pace. Holy cow, how are you? Girl, have fun with it. No worries, DJ. You get home safe. Thank you for stopping in. What can I say? I get around. You know me? Yes, Sammy popped in. That's wild. I don't think we've ever had Sammy Paste on our live before. Have we? I don't know. Am I a goldfish brain? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna leave 3 minutes open on the combo line. If anybody'd like to send, keep us here in the sync. I'd love that. If not, that's totally okay. This is a bit about mixed to my desires. Oh, that's fucking sweet. I do have goldfish brain then. Ooh, see? Y'all gonna have to pop into Stacy's live too. Nah, man, my electric brain meat don't do it some days, you know? Like, if I asked it to label its own jar, I'm pretty sure it would write Brian, not brain. Thank you! Yes, this is the aftermath of stained glass. I'm saying. Moms especially. Moms get the free pass on it. Two minutes, y'all. 2 minutes left open on the combo line. We still have Ajax cans. We still have Winterberry Fab. Pine Sol. We haven't had Pine Sol in ages. I don't know. Potentially. We got a minute. I need a hero. I know, right? Me too. Pine Sol is the shit. I haven't been able to... Have you been able to find pine vanillin anywhere? Because I have not locally. I got 80. Ha! Mine's bigger. Thank you for the heart, me. I'm just kidding. That's more of my Jessie aggression coming out on you. Alright, y'all. That's it. We're rolling up. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody who contributed, made this an amazing night. Thank you to all of our amazing clean talkers who rolled through tonight. There were so many. Good God. No shit. No shit, because they can't make up their mind. Dude, you're gonna have to message me because I've been literally looking at DTs all over town and I can't fucking find it for the life of me. So you gotta hook me up because I'm suffering. Anyway, thank you everybody. We will be in tomorrow And we will catch you next time. Thanks for being part of the Chaos Crew, y'all.